feeding for a stalk right now. He's probably 100 yards out on a great buck. I think he thinks it's still bed, but it's actually feeding just out probably 100 yards from where it was bedded. I don't know if Jared knows that because there's some jack pines in his way. We'll see if he can get it done. So, right after those bucks just came belling back over, it was because this man right here just shot the 4-point that we were looking at earlier this morning. Dude, you're the man.
No.
You're the man.
No, dude. I just got lucky, man. Dude, that was so awesome. It was so epic. Man, we were chasing the big buck, the one that has the trident. He went over this ridge, so I went after him, and I couldn't find him, but there was another 4-point that we spotted this morning, and he was feeding with another small buck, and he was at 75 yards originally, and I was just patient and waited for him to kind of feed up to me, and he ended up coming to 60 yards, turned broadside, and I let him have it. I didn't even think it was that great of a hit. I actually thought I missed him completely.
Here, let's see the arrow.
Altogether. I thought I missed him completely altogether.
All the way down.
I went and found my arrow and it was covered in blood.
So sick, bro.
And then I started blood. I waited like 45 minutes, well, 30, 45 minutes, and I was watching those bucks. I was watching that big 3x4 and the trident buck, and they were at 80 yards. And so I was just trying not to spook them because I didn't want them to run down and spook my buck if he wasn't dead yet. So I just, you know, was sitting there watching them for what seemed like forever, and then finally they fed over the ridge out of sight, and then I started blood trailing, and sure enough, I looked down the chute, glass down, and I saw the buck. So
he's there?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
baby.
dead. So I haven't recovered him yet, but I came down to get my pack and to get Wes to help me out. So
dude, it's a bummer we didn't get the kill shot, but
yeah.
What just happened?
It was epic.
Oh my goodness, dude! I could have killed the Poseidon buck at 6 yards. 6 6 yards. Adam is 6 yards.
Of course you don't have a tag, right?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is what bow hunting's all about, baby. Oh my gosh.
What'd we say today?
At the start of the day, today it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And we were
dude.
talking about how the mountains, like how we just feel at home in the mountains,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we were talking about the experiences we've had, and all of a sudden, look what happens.
Yep.
Oh my
Hard work
goodness.
pays off. You just got to be persistent. It eventually pays off at some point. I've been kicking my own butt this year. I mean, this is my 10th day on the mountain, and finally, I mean, I've had a lot of close calls, but finally the hard work pays off. And he's not a giant by any means, but he's a great buck. I'm really stoked with him.
Let's go get him, bud.
Really stoked with him. Yeah, let's go. I think he's just right up here. Oh, dude, I drilled him. Well, here he is. 2018 public land, general season, DIY, backcountry, Utah mule deer buck. Pretty stoked with him. It's not the biggest deer on the mountain, but I could not pass up the opportunity. He was just feeding right below me, and you kind of have to take what the mountain gives you sometimes. I've been at it pretty hard for like 10 days this season, and I was just ready to notch my tag on a deer. So this is him. Just a good 4x4, little eye guards. Couldn't be happier. Made it. Finally. Oh. That was a brutal pack out. Oh, but it's over. And all worth it.